Hello, everybody. It's Monday, but that's no reason to be down because we're going to lift you up. Our second episode of our Barkley East adventure.
It was amazing. And this time we go fly fishing with a professional fly fisher. He actually taught Slicker how to fish.
Can you believe it? And Charlie's going to play a round of golf. Can you believe it? Well, yeah. I don't want to have a look at that golf course afterwards.
Okay, let's go show you around Barkley East. Cheers, guys.
Cheers. First up, a hearty breakfast courtesy of our hosts at the Royal Manor Guest House.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
It is bacon, onion, green peppers, mushrooms, omelette with the roasted pork.
Well, thank you for surprising us like this. Your food is amazing and you have the best service that I've seen in many restaurants.
Thank you so much.
In a very long time.
We'll try. I mean, only the best for our customers, right?
Yes. Thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
On the way to our fly fishing destination, we stop at some of the incredible rock shelters between Barkley East and Elliot, where you will find sand rock art in abundance. These shelters are almost 2,000 meters above sea level, and not only feature meters of this artwork, but also provide a retreat for hundreds of farm sheep during the freezer winter temperatures. Barkley East Museum offers fascinating displays telling a story about the history of the town, how it originated, and artifacts and items found in the area, giving you an insight into how people lived and survived. The museum was originally a library and municipal office built in 1891. Artifacts were collected gradually over the years, and it was then decided to turn it into a museum in 1971 by Frida Hutton. She felt the necessity to preserve history and share it with the public. Collections grew over the years and now comprise a variety of objects from articles, photographs, everyday domestic items used, and furniture to farming tools used for sheep and cattle farming.
Guys, we are in, personally, to me and to Slicker, probably the most beautiful area of South Africa. And very few people actually have been here. I would recommend, even if it is 700 km from Joburg, I would recommend you come to Barkley East. The people are amazing, accommodation is amazing, and there's so much to do. But what I would tell you is listen to Slicker's interview, because he's going to have an interview with the Eastern Cape fly fishing champion, Clutter. And I think Clutter will be able to tell you a little bit more about this place. Let's see. Oh, sorry, just to pop back in there. I just want to tell you that you are going to laugh, because Slicker is going to try and catch a fish.
Hi everybody. Okay, I'm talking to Clutter du Plessis, who's a former #1 fly fishing champion in South Africa. And well, you can see, look what he's got in his hands. Clutter, a little bit about Barkley East and its fly fishing attraction. A lot of people wouldn't know about this because it really is actually one of your huge draw cards.
Yes. I don't think a lot of people know exactly how good the fly fishing is in Barkley East. Because of other little towns closer to Pretoria, people tend to go there. But most of the fish you'll catch here are all natural. They've all been bred in the streams. No one stocks streams here. We do stock a couple small stillwater dams. But yeah, that's it. All these fish are wild, and they're all up in these beautiful little mountain streams. We have a lot of water, so even if there's rain, there's always clean rivers to find where you'll find fish. We've got plenty of species. We've got smallmouth yellowfish, largemouth yellowfish, rainbows, brown trout, mudfish. There's quite a few species that can keep you busy for a weekend or two.
And you obviously have people, fly fishermen, coming here for that very reason, to visit and to do this.
Yes, yeah. We get a lot of visitors for this area just for fly fishing. It's all, our next door neighbours' roads. A lot of people go through to roads to go fish there. But when they stop here, they realise that we've actually got very good fishing ourselves.
And now, if someone like a complete novice, who's actually less than a novice, if I wanted to learn about fly fishing, would you be able to bring them down here and show them what's going on and how to do it?
Yeah, we've got a very active club in the town. It's called the Barkley's Angling Society. We've got probably like 10 guides. So if you just need to get in contact with the Angling Society, just tell them I want to come fishing on Saturday, and I'd like to go for yellows or trout or whatever, and the club will set you up with a guide that's within your price range.
Now, you've been fly fishing since you were a child. Okay, so over all the years, you've got quite a tally.
Yeah.
What's your average a year? Well, I don't.
We've actually got a log in the club where you put all the fish that you catch every weekend on, and there were a couple of oaks this year that caught over 1,000 fish.
Really?
Just for the season.
What's your record?
I think that I've caught 1,000 fish a year.
Okay, great stuff. Well done. Are you going to try and show me how to do this? Because I have no clue.
Yeah, no, it's actually easy. It's just you got to remember, you don't have to force it. The line needs to do the work, not your arm.
Okay.
So let's see if we can get you in.
Great stuff.
Right.
By the way, you're Eastern Cape actually champion. You were a former Eastern Cape champion.
Yes, I'm part of the Eastern Cape team. Yes.
Okay, great. All right, show me now. What have you got here?
Okay, so I've got this whole setup is actually for still waters. It's actually a heavy setup for a small little stream like this. But I was sort of thinking that we're going to do still water, but this will work. So this is floating line. The line floats on the water, and then you get a piece of nylon from the side that goes from thick to thin, and then we've got 2 flyers on here.
Right.
Now these aren't probably the best that you can get, but they'll work for today. I put on 2 flyers because they've got copper heads, and what we normally use is tungsten beads, because tungsten goes down quicker. These hooks have got barbs on them, and we normally advise people to use barbless hooks, because the fish don't come off and the hook comes out very easy out of his mouth. So we don't hurt them, because it is a strict catch and release area. The fish need to go back into the water, especially river fish. If you want a fish to eat, you'll have to speak to the club manager and go to still water and get a fish there, because those fish are stocked, they're not wild fish. And so if you want to eat a fish, just speak to the club and go fish in the still water and get one to eat there.
That's a very important aspect of it.
Yeah, it's a strict catch and release policy here.
Yeah.
Especially with the farmers. I mean, we're on a beautiful farm here. The farmers allow us to do this because we take care of the place.
Great. Well, that's fantastic, because that makes it all the more attractive to people who are really doing this because they love nature.
Yes.
Yeah. Fantastic. Okay. Well, I don't know. I'm nervous, man.
You'll be fine.
Okay. Let's go.
Like that. Yeah. Try and keep your point just above the surface.
Oh, great.
I'll give it a line so we meet that face.
How do we know?
You can watch this white line where it is.
All right.
Now this is not the real way how to do it.
Sure.
But yeah.
For a beginner like me.
Just to show you and get you a fish. This will work.
It's probably about the 4th time I've held a fishing rod in my life. So.
Well, will you grab me that net on the back of my bucket, please? So we can let go a lot quicker.
Okay, like that.
Try and keep that point down.
Well, at least it feels good. It feels like I could do this all day.
There's a couple more skills that you can add.
I'm sure.
And then we'll definitely get into a lot more fish.
After Slicker's professional attempt, that Clutter did everything for him, may I add, I'm also going to try. It can't be that hard. Boy, Mons. You know what I mean?
So we're going to do a cast it on dry land just to get the feel for it.
Okay.
All you do is this hand grabs the cork, this hand controls the line.
Okay.
So when you pull the line up, this hand needs to bring it in a little bit.
Okay.
And when you cast it out, you need to give it line again to get the momentum to get the line out.
Okay.
So just watch my hand.
See. Yes.
Bring in, let go. Bring in, let go. Bring in, let go. It's not, you don't need power in this arm, you don't need anything like that.
But you're throwing all the way to Barkley East.
You can get it out far with very little power. And I think our better casters are women because they do it gently.
Yes.
You don't need power for it. It's just the action.
Just a gentle little.
You need to realize that the line is doing the work. It's not your arm, it's not the rod.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to put it down and give you a quick go.
Sure. Let's see how this goes.
I'm going to stand back, I think.
I'd suggest that. I'm just thinking if I lose an eye in this. But let me
And just have a feel for it.
shock you a little bit. And I'll give it a hand. What's good?
Not bad. He's done this before.
Once. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. That makes total sense. Thanks, guys, for bringing us on the lane. Thank you. So I would suggest I do it in the lane. Here we go.
See, just a quick caviar fly and we go one quickly.
Fantastic.
It's going to be a rainbow.
They're all rainbows. There are a couple of browns in this river, but they're quite difficult to catch. So this is about a 20 centimeter little rainbow. You can see the beautiful colors. I'm sorry, little fish. Sorry.
Wow! And that was so quick.
Look at the colors on that.
Yes,
Oh.
beautiful.
From one little bridge to an historical one with our guide Boetie. Rivers had a lot of water in those days and very often the banks were flooded. It was not only inconvenient but also very dangerous. In 1890 it was proposed that a bridge be built over the Krai River. The first place was designated at Lilliput, but after extensive discussions it was decided that the bridge should be built at Kokosdrift. This is the beautiful old stone bridge that is still in use today. And along the mountainous border of Lesotho between Allowal North and Barkley East ran what was arguably the most scenic branch railway line in South Africa. Railway enthusiasts also know the line for the famous set of 8 reverses, or switchbacks as they are known, that negotiate the difficult terrain at the Witteberge in the southern foothills of the Drakensberg. Although relatively short in length, its overall construction period was unduly long. It took 28 years, spanning from March 1903 to December 1930, and included the puzzling abandonment of an essentially completed and particularly striking section. And for the little ones, right opposite the Royal Manor, a lovely playground that is totally secure. As you can see, you ask for the keys at the front desk and the kids can come along and they can slide, they can go on a jungle gym, a wonderful tire swings, even some animals, a zebra and a giraffe, perfect for the kids in a totally safe environment. What a pleasure, and it's just literally 10 meters across the road. And of course, what is a town without its local golf course? And Barkley East is no exception. It's right outside the entrance to the town and boasts a magnificent and manicured course. That is until Chala got hold of it with his earth-moving swing. But seriously, this is a great meeting place for locals with value-for-money refreshments and delicious meals. But first, the Demolition Man demonstration and an introduction to the guys who make it all happen at the club and with the clubs. All right, I'm standing with the golfers of Barkley East, the president of the Barkley East Golf Club. I've got DB, who's club captain, and Wallace, who's president. Guys, tell us a bit about this golf club. It looks beautiful.
Okay, Brett, yeah, this club was founded in 1895. It's our 130th year this year. It's been a tremendous sporting venue for many, many generations of local community people who come and play the golf here. On this, on our grounds here, we've got a squash court, we've got a bowling club, we've got a 9-hole golf course, which we're really putting a lot of effort into it, and the course is really looking good. The golf is really picking up. Regular golfers are getting more and more, and yeah, it's also where we do most of our social events here in town. It's one of the few places that's got a hall big enough that can cater for functions, weddings, 21sts, farmers association gatherings, and so it's an important asset to our town.
Right. And Didi, what's your job? Making sure everything runs smoothly, yeah?
We try to encourage more young players to come and play golf, get our membership up. I mean, we are almost at 50 members, and we have battled. We had some battles over the years, but I mean, like we've got good sponsor days going throughout the year, and we like to encourage more golfers to come and play. And if you're around town and you want to come and play, you can just shout in. The pub is open. The guys Corey at the pub will help you, and you can come and play and enjoy a game of golf.
So this is definitely on your must-do list if you're a golfer. Even if you're not, you want to have a game, this is the place to come if you're on a visit to Barkley East.
Yes, I know it's a very challenging course as well, so I mean it will be a good challenge for you, and it's very beautiful to play. I mean, like all the outside people that come and play here, they truly enjoy the view and the course as well. So I must say it's a pleasure to come and play on Barkley.
Great. This is like a flagship of the town, but of course there are a lot of other things you can do. Could you just, I know it's probably too long to mention, but if you can name just some of the things that visitors can do.
Yeah, Brett, I just want to add, this is one of the highest altitude golf courses in the country. So if there are people who want to play the highest altitude golf course, this is the place to be.
Something to be proud of.
Yes, absolutely. And there's a lot of other things our town offers. We've got the Camino walk, which is a thing that's really becoming quite popular. It's a 60k walk over 3 days. We've got hiking trails here. We've got fly fishing. We've got there's really so much 4x4 routes. Really nice, pristine countryside that you can see. The views are beautiful. So that's.
We went on a drive this afternoon, and what we saw, I just, you can't believe it. There's something around every corner. It's beautiful. The views, as you say, history, and of course, plenty of activity and action sports.
Yeah. No, we obviously trying to promote it as far and look after it. Actually, it's most important. It's really an asset to our area, and through the right marketing and that, it's really something that we want to try and promote tourism as much as possible, and to get people from the cities to come and see our countryside and come and enjoy it.
Because it's a gem and it's kind of hidden away. But you're going to make sure that doesn't happen, that it's not hidden away anymore.
Yeah, now we want to try and get it out there and encourage people to come and make it your holiday destination and come see what it's like. But so that's our plan.
Great stuff. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, thanks a lot, guys.
And now, Charles, our cameraman, is actually going to try and hit a ball.
Guys, if you've watched any of our episodes all across the country where we played golf, you know that this is not my sport. I cannot see why this poor little ball must get hit, and then you walk after it again and hit it again. I think just keep it in your pocket. I'm going to try. Okay, but please don't. This is not a comedy show. This is a documentary. But let's see. Okay, so you. Debbie said you first do like some practice shots. I'm just scared I break the whole lawn. Okay, so you hold it like this, alright? Swing.
Yeah, just like that.
Just like that. Okay, that can't be that hard.
Yeah, just like that. That's
okay. Let's go.
Just aim a little bit left to the fairway, not the tree.
Are you sure those windows are okay?
They will be fine.
Okay, let's go. Is that a hole there that I must get that into?
No, the hole is a little bit further away, but you can just try to get it on the short grass.
Try and just get it over this mount thing. Okay, let's try. Okay. Oh, I told you.
Yeah, there you go. You got it on the fairway.
Wow, sorry about that.
No, don't worry. Like you don't have to buy around.
Yes.
Inside the busy clubhouse, it's refreshment time with all sorts of specials and drinks served up pronto by barman Corey. There's many a golfing tale to be told here, and probably Chala's attempts can be added to that list. And then, to take care of the inner golfer, excellent meals like this delicious steak smothered with mushroom sauce. The walls are adorned with certificates of adventures and achievements and a clear reminder that you're in fly fishing territory with all the necessary trappings on display and a record catch to boot. Who could ask for more? Fishing, golfing, sipping, what a life! The ablutions are super clean and spacious, and on this occasion there's live entertainment provided by Chala. Thank you, Barkley East, and thank you to you for checking it out with us. You can do the same again by subscribing. It's free and easy. Contact us on 076 138 2772 for more info. And join us next time when we will be doing, well, who knows? Cheers for now.